Councillor? Councillor Hills?
Didn't tell me you were going to the Icon last night. Could have done with a drink.
Sorry, it was kind of a last-minute thing.
Thank you. How was Ruth? She seems a bit...
What?
Well, like she's got something on her mind. How was she with you?
Oh, fine. Fine, we just had a bit of a girly gossip.
Right.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Heston, how was Paris?
Formidable. Where's Lily?
She's at the police station, I think.
Yeah, I just need to...
No, wait, you'll have to do. La belle France. C'est magnifique, n'est-ce pas?
Just ignore it, Mish. Don't let it upset you.
Have you read what it says?
No. I couldn't care less about their hateful little opinions.
This isn't your home. Go back to Africa. We don't want you here.
It's just one stupid individual.
Who is this person? What have I done to them?
It doesn't matter what they think. You know we're all behind you. The whole community's out there campaigning for you. Misha.
I thought I told you.
Oh, I know, it's just... You're shivering. Are you volunteering at the church today?
I feel too ill.
Well, you need to keep warm. Have you bought any tokens for the meter?
With what? They cut my support last week.
Okay, well, give me your card, I'll buy some for you.
Adrian.
I can't help the way I feel. Just let me have the card. It doesn't have to mean anything. And please, I don't want you worrying yourself about this letter. This is your home now. I'm not going to let them deport you.
Honestly, George, if you've ever been near the Champs-Élysées, you must eat there.
Well, it sounds great.
If only I can remember the name of the street. Oh, Archibald, now you've been to Paris.
No.
I'll catch you later.
What, never?
George, can I have a quick word?
Can it wait? It's just I've got loads to do.
Well, I know a great little place where you can take that new Mademoiselle of yours.
Yeah. Listen, Heston, about these drugs trials. Before they start testing on healthy patients, how much do these companies need to know?
Oh, they'll have done loads of research. Animal trials, tissue samples.
But what if a patient has an unexpected reaction?
Well, there's always a risk. How else are we going to make any progress, Why, have you found something?
Never mind, I've got to go.
Well, what about that restaurant?
Tell me later.
I'm sorry, Miss Beattie. I'm not sure there's anything I can do.
You must have some influence.
Not really. It's partly the Primary Care Trust decision.
Do you agree with it? Because I've read up on this. The drug they say they won't give me.
Yeah.
Nearly half the people who've had it saw a reduction in the size of their tumour.
Yeah, but even your consultant thinks that at this stage it won't be of any benefit for you.
Not cost-effective were the words he used. Not worth it, more like.
There are other things we can do for you.
No.
We can try and get you some care in the home so that you can stay in the house as long as possible.
I'm not interested in that.
Are you managing okay?
I'm more than capable of looking after myself, thank you. All I want is for someone to be on my side. To fight for me and not consign me to an early grave.
I do understand.
No, you don't. I've paid my taxes all my life, Dr. Granger. And now when I finally need some help...
It's really got nothing to do with that.
I thought you people took an oath to protect life. Then why won't you give me a chance?
Please, Mrs. Beattie. Well, I am sorry you feel you're not getting the support you need.
I know I'm not. And as for him, don't think I didn't see what you did.
Miss Beattie?
Pretending you hadn't seen me.
I'm sorry, I have an extremely busy morning.
Oh, yes. You've got plenty of time for everyone except your own constituents.
And I'm sure we've nothing new to say since you last ambushed me.
Perhaps you'd like to go straight through, Councillor.
You see how he treats me? And he's supposed to be on the council's health committee.
Okay, Miss Beattie.
Talk to him. Ask him what he's been doing. He couldn't care less.
I'll do what I can.
suppose you think that was a bit harsh.
Well,
But if you'd had to deal with her for as long as I have,
is she always so difficult?
would you like to see? I've been making some inquiries about her, and these are just some of the letters she's written over the last couple of months.
Right.
She thinks that just because I sit on the council's health committee, I can order you doctors around. I've told her again and again I'm not involved in making decisions about what drugs are available.
She's just scared, I suppose. You do know she's terminally ill.
Well, yes, of course.
Anyway, you're not here to talk about Miss Beattie. Cholesterol results, right?
Look, don't misunderstand me. I do feel sorry for her. She's lived across the street from me for years.
Has she?
She's there all by herself. There's no one to look after her.
Oh, no one? I thought she had family.
Well, she hasn't got any. I never see any friends. The curtains are always closed. It's sad. Dr. Granger?
Sorry, she said that she was managing.
Well, she's very proud, isn't she? I wouldn't worry. Some people just don't want to be helped. What's that phrase? Give me the courage to know what I can change and the wisdom to know what I can't.
I guess.
There's only so much any of us can do.
Results. Coffee?
Thank you.
Finally, we have a chance to talk.
What?
How are you? You okay?
Daniel, I really don't want to talk about this now.
Come on, Ruth, look. If you are pregnant...
Daniel!
Tell me.
Hiya.
Kirsten, hi, how are you?
Not too bad. Is Archie free?
I think so, yep.
Great, I just need a quick word. Is everything okay?
Yeah?
Fine.
We just finished talking, haven't we, Dr. Granger?
Yeah.
Great, well, I'll just be... Adrian! Archie?
Sorry.
Hey, what is it?
I just can't stop thinking about Chris.
Come on, we've been through this.
What if the same thing happens to Mark? We just need some way of proving what Trelawney Wells are up to.
Can you open their medical files?
Hey?
The ones they hold on the test patients?
Yeah, I mean, they should be on the practice network.
Great. Because I have all the details of Chris's condition on here. If we can open up the Trelawney files, then we can see if there's any similarities.
Oh, okay. Right, but I can't do it with you here.
Why not?
Patient confidentiality.
It's the patients who are at risk.
All right, well, give me the memory stick. Kirsten.
I know these files back to front. It'll be easier if I help you.
Hello? Are you all right, dear? I think you've had a bit of a turn.
No. Please, get off me.
What's the matter?
Oh, please leave me alone. Don't take me away.
Take you away?
I have to go.
What are you talking about? Please, just stay where you are. Were you trying to see Councillor Hills? Maybe you should come back to my house. I only live across the road.
No, thank you.
Listen to me. You're in no fit state to go anywhere. Come on. Come on. Let's get you inside.
Oh, come on, let me have a go.
Sometimes it won't boot up. I'll have to call someone.
Why won't you work?
It's probably a good thing anyway. We shouldn't be doing this.
What about the one in reception?
Well, Ruth's there.
Well, surely she's got to go on a break.
Yes, of course, but then there's Daniel, the other patients. Anybody could walk in.
Aren't you got someone waiting? Is everything okay?
Fine. Cup of coffee? I'll make you one when you've seen your patient.
Oh, okay.
Ruth?
I've just had one, thanks.
Great. 3 coffees then.
In you come. That's it. Oh, there. Oh. Oh. Would you like me to call a doctor?
No, thank you.
Well, I think I ought to call somebody.
No, please. I just need to speak with Adrian. Do you know his number?
No, I don't, I'm afraid. I'm going to call an ambulance.
No, you can't do that. If I go to the hospital, then they...
Then they're what, dear?
I'm an asylum seeker. Did you know that?
No, but I might have read it somewhere.
The authorities, they turned down my appeal 2 weeks ago.
Is that so?
They came to take me away this morning. I'm sorry, I should not have told you that.
No.
I must
Please,
go.
just sit down. It's all right. I'll get your blanket. You look frozen. Just stay where you are.
Mamisha? Mish?
What's happening? Can you hear anything? Has he gone yet?
I don't know. I think he's still talking to Ruth.
You have to get rid of them.
Ruth, stop this now, eh? You must know.
What if I am pregnant? What are you going to do then?
How do I know until you tell me?
Oi!
Hello?
Sorry, I
I
was...
hope you weren't.
What?
Nothing. I gotta go. You should learn to stop sticking your nose in other people's business.
Daniel? Sorry.
What?
Is Kirsten still here?
Yeah. No, she went down in the lift. It's quiet. You should go for a break.
Term's nearly over, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, go for a coffee.
Another one?
Yeah, or a walk or something. I don't know.
Suppose I could do with a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, I'll hold the fort.
Ho, ho, ho! I thought the surgery could do with some more festive cheer. Ruth, you're a girl. Would you assist me?
Yeah. All right.
What do you think?
It's you.
Sorry?
You're the one who sent the letters. Why?
Well, why shouldn't I? You people, come over here.
Stay away from me, okay?
Someone needs to tell you.
Let me out. I want to leave now.
Hey, stop this.
Let's go.
Stop
of
this.
me. Who is that? Is that the police?
I don't know.
They're coming to take me, aren't they?
I don't know who it could be. Oh, Dr. Granger.
Miss Beattie, hi. Hope you don't mind me calling round. I just wanted to talk to you a bit more about how you're managing.
Hiya. Yeah, right at the top, that'll do. Archie, about our conversation earlier.
Oh?
Well, you had some questions about the drugs trial. What did you want to know?
No, it doesn't matter.
How do you think I feel? I'm a British citizen.
Then you are lucky.
No one seems to care about us anymore.
All done.
If I go back to the Congo, then I will die.
I thought you were from Uganda. That's what it said in the papers.
Well, that's where I travelled from.
You see?
I keep on telling the government that I'm Congolese.
Why do you say you're going to die?
Oh, it's just lies. They come over here with all kinds of stories.
That's not true.
This country can't even afford to look after its own people.
Please, Miss Beattie.
If our government thought she was genuine, then they wouldn't be deporting her.
All right. All right. What do you mean, Mamisha?
I'm HIV positive. It's not my fault.
Oh, really?
The soldiers gave it to me when they raped me.
It's okay, you don't have to tell us.
No, I want her to hear. You are a Christian, yes? My father was the leader of the church in my village, so they came for him first. They cut him down with a machete.
My father fought in Germany. When he came back, he couldn't walk.
Then they raped my mother. They made me watch as they shot her. Then they killed my 2 brothers and my baby sister.
You don't need to go on.
And then they raped me. Maybe 7 or 8 of them. I don't know why they let me live. Perhaps because they thought I was pretty. So they took me with them to Uganda.
Yes, it's all very well rehearsed.
One of them said he would marry me, but it was a lie. He abandoned me. I was in Uganda for maybe a year. I had nowhere to live. No money. So that is why I told the authorities I'd come from there when I arrived in the UK. It was a mistake, but I was frightened and confused. I didn't realize what they were asking me.
Listen, surely, if you have a good medical reason to stay, then they can't deport you.
But they don't believe me. I can't actually prove I'm from Congo. They say I can get the treatment I need in Uganda.
Well, there you are then.
But I won't get it there. I'll be on the streets again. Uganda is not my home.
North England.
So you're taking antiretrovirals?
In my bag.
And you've been taking them regularly?
I've tried to.
I'm not saying it isn't sad what's happened to you.
Even if I go back to Congo, I won't be safe and I won't get the drugs I need. I need them to survive.
I'm sorry.
So there's no future for me in either country.
But we can't help everyone.
I've lived here for 6 years. I've made friends. I've learned the language.
We're only a small island.
What was your father fighting for?
My father?
Yes, because even though the soldiers who came to my village did not use the gas chamber, they were trying to do the same thing. Would you have written that letter of yours to a Jew? I want to be a British citizen. I believe God saved me when He brought me here. Don't let them send me back now.
I've got to get you to the hospital.
No.
Look, if I'm right and you've got pneumonia with your weakened immune system...
I can't go to the hospital.
And I can't give you the treatment you need.
Oh, no. They won't send her back. You just said so yourself. Not when they see how sick she is. They'll have to look after her.
Doctor.
I'm sorry, Mamisha.
No.
Well, what else was I supposed to do? I had to call someone.
You trapped me.
I didn't realise.
Look, it's going to be okay. Glenys is right. They're obliged to look after you.
You don't understand.
They have to.
They'll put me in hospital until I am better, and then they will send me to a detention centre.
Wait, something's happening.
There! Much more festive.
Looks good.
You can probably go on your break now, can't you?
Oh, sorry, did I hold you up?
I was only going to the cafe, so...
Oh, we can go there now. I'll tell you more about Paris.
Okay. Just get my coat, and you can look after the desk for me, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I love Christmas, don't you?
Yeah.
Ready?
Absolument! See you later, Archie.
See ya. Enjoy.
Bye.
Ta-da! What do you think we should do? Could you take her back to your surgery?
I don't know.
There's an alley at the back of these houses. You could sneak her down there.
Please.
I don't know, you need blood tests, x-rays.
What about those pills? Aren't they supposed to help?
Yeah, they should. But if there have been any gaps in treatment...
I don't care. If I'm deported, there's no point.
I can't. I could give you antibiotics, but if they don't work...
Well, then do that, then.
Miss Beattie, you don't understand.
This poor girl is facing death. I understand only too well.
Really? I'd rather die hidden in a gutter in Kampala.
Don't say that.
You could at least give her a chance. Or have you completely forgotten the oath you took?
Glenys, my first concern is to give all my patients the best possible care I can. What would you have me do? Sneak her back to the surgery knowing full well I can't give her the treatment she needs?
You must be able to do something.
I'm not a miracle worker.
Doctor, don't let them take me away. After everything I've been through.
That's just the
I
reason.
might as well have been killed with my family.
That's why you can't give up now.
Then don't you. If they deport her now, it's going to be my fault.
I don't know what to do. If I could take all this away and make it better, I would. Sometimes you just have to accept you can't do anymore.
Go on to the next patient.
We're not going to find anything.
Well, just look.
The results are normal, I'm sorry, but according to this, Trelawney Wells are doing everything above board.
What about Chris's file?
What, from the original trial?
Yeah, can you not get that up in here?
I wouldn't have thought so. We were only allowed access to the study that we're involved in.
At least try.
Hi. There's no doctors around at the minute. Do you want to pop back in about 20 minutes?
Okay.
Thanks. Don't you think we've chanced our luck enough now? Right, Daniel and Ruth will be back any minute.
But if we can just show that Trelawney Wells knew the drugs were dangerous all along, though. Please, Archie. Do it for me.
Now, don't worry, okay? I've explained everything to them. They're going to look after you.
Where are they taking her?
Everything's going to be okay. They're taking her to the hospital.
And then where? Dr. Granger, what happened?
No, I've got to get to surgery.
I hope you're pleased with yourself.
I'm sorry.
You got what you'd wanted in your letters, haven't you? How could you be so vicious?
Oh, I shouldn't have written that.
I knew you were an awkward old...
I was very upset.
But to be so malicious and spiteful and racist...
Well, how do you expect me to feel? I've lived in this country all my life.
Don't start all that again.
I used to know everyone around here. Now I don't even know my own neighbours.
You don't try.
My counsellor seems to care more about some pretty girl from another continent.
I've always done everything I can.
And you can't even say what you think without being called a racist or spiteful.
What do you call this?
I only wrote that because I didn't know what else to do. I tried to help her. That poor young woman's had a terrible time. Of course she deserves our help. But what about me? Don't I deserve some help?
You're going to get everything you need.
Except the chance to live.
Look, if it was up to me...
I know. There are only so many resources.
I'm sorry, I don't make those choices.
No, and I'm not the one who's chosen to deport my Misha.
I should go.
So what are you going to do?
I'm not sure. She's lost her appeal.
Maybe there's nothing else you can do.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
No! But everyone insists on saying there's nothing more they can do for me. Perhaps we both need to accept things. What's that prayer? God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, and the courage to change the things I can. Perhaps we'd both be happier.
No. Not with my Misha. You're right. I do care for her. Too much to ever give up on her.
Councillor Hills.
I'm sorry, Glenys.
Hurry up.
wait, this might be something. What's your password?
What are you two doing?
We were just,
What do you think you're doing looking at that with your girlfriend?
Maybe I should...
Yes.
Kirsten was just helping me, fix the computers I've been playing on.
Really?
What's going on?
You had any problems with the computer, Ruth?
No, don't think so.
Please, Daniel. You won't say anything.
You mean take the moral high ground like you normally do?
What are you playing at? Stop winding him up.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. Playing all these games, not telling me if you're pregnant or not.
What?
I seem to be the only one around here with any integrity. What were you doing?
Well, I'm not. I'm not pregnant, Daniel.
That's fantastic. And I thought it was going to be one of those days.
Did you sleep with him?
Well, that's the whole point of getting to know him.
We need to get our hands on some hard evidence.
Oh, yeah, but how?
By breaking into the drug lab.
Oh, you naughty boy.
Why are you putting up with this?
Because in spite of everything, she still loves me.
She was insatiable. You wouldn't believe the thing.
The daughter he hasn't seen for 8 years surprises Dr. Sloan and diagnoses murder next on BBC1 Scotland.